Tsuki Mi. This is from someone trying to give you a front bear hug. First of all, anytime somebody's trying to grab you, whether it's your wrist, your arm, your shoulder, or your body, I'm going to sink. So I want them grabbing me and pulling me off balance. If they do get a hold of me, I want a good solid base. Usually if someone's going to give you a bear hug, it's because they want to pick you up. So I want to make that harder by being lower to the ground and getting my hips under their hips. Then I'm going in to the floating ribs. I'm going to strike in with my knuckles. Some people use the thumb. They'll just make a fist, put the thumb on top to reinforce it, and hit with the thumb. I don't like that. I find it hurts me when I do that. I like to use that knuckle, and I use the thumb to reinforce the knuckle. So basically put the thumb out, kind of wrap my index finger around the thumb, and reinforce with the rest of the fingers so that knuckles are extended on each hand. And I'm going right in to those floating ribs. I'm sinking and attacking the floating ribs. Now I'm not just punching. So I'm not winding up in a big motion, but I'm going to exaggerate so you can see the movement. It's not just straight in. This sort of circular movement curling inwards. Curling in and up. So as I sink, going in and up into the ribs. Sinking, going in and up to the ribs. Also, I'm bringing my elbows in front of my body so that they're actually attached to the front of my body. So I'm not just using the strength of my arms, I'm actually making a frame. If somebody pushed on my hands, it's going into my body, so my whole body's supporting me. If it's off to the side and you push, it's my arm stronger than whatever it's hitting. So they might not actually be pushing me, but I'm pushing them. I'm striking into their whole body, so I don't want to just have to use the strength of my arms against someone's core. I go in, and then I'm also reinforcing it with my body. Sink, curling, thrusting up, making a frame with my body. That's the whole technique. Hey! They're coming in, trying to grab you, and you say, no thank you. Sink, striking into those floating ribs with the knuckles. That's the whole technique. Now, that may be enough if you're in a party and someone's drunk and they're trying to grab you. No thank you. They get the idea and they're done. If you need to follow up on that, you're in a good position because you got the center line and their arms are on the outside to go in and follow up. Plenty of good follow-ups on Sensei's Advanced Uwara. He uses that, follows up with a shoulder lock. As soon as you do that technique, you go across the body, hand on the outside of the face, the other arm's going underneath the armpit, front legs circling out, get that shoulder lock. You could also, since you have the center line and the arms are coming around the outside, go right up the middle, get your double necktie, throw some knees, take them down. Also the arms are out, you can just grab the arm, going for Seiwanage on either side. You can also go in for Uchigama, hook that front ankle, use your leg to take them down. Sink, Tsuki Mi, lock the ankle, and throw. And my personal favorite, Kochigake, I like to wrap my leg around the inside and fall. Trying to grab, sink and hit, wrap, and fall. Plenty of good follow-ups on that if you need to, but again, the basic technique, sinking, striking the floating ribs. Good luck practicing Tsuki Mi at home.